You know this case is being televised, right?
I am aware that there are cameras.
And so this gets you your 15 minutes of fame, doesn't
Objection, Your Honor. Argumentative.
I can ask that question.
Overruled.
So I stand to gain nothing from this. I'm actually putting myself kind of in a target of TMZ, a very litigious organization, and I'm not seeking any 15 minutes here. Though you're welcome to speculate. I could say the same thing by taking Amber Heard as a client for you.
A little argumentative, don't you think?
Oh, hardly. I find that to be purely logical. Thank you.
Now, are you aware that Mr. Depp...
During Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's defamation hearing in Virginia, Morgan Tremaine, a former employee of TMZ, was called to the stand to discuss how a private video of Depp taking his anger out on kitchen cabinets fell into the hands of the publication. TMZ had filed an emergency motion to block Tremaine as a witness, but this was rejected by the judge. During his cross-examination by Elaine Bredehoft, a member of Amber's legal team, the lawyer accused him of having his 15 minutes of fame. Despite Depp's legal team objecting to the argumentative question, Judge Penny Askren overruled this. In response, Tremaine said, "I'm actually putting myself in the line of the target of TMZ, a very litigious organization, and I'm not seeking any 15 minutes here, though you're welcome to speculate. I could say the same thing about taking Amber as a client for you." That merciless tackle sent the entire courtroom into a frenzy, with Elaine left drowning in shame. Months later, Tremaine is back at it, humiliating Elaine, this time on Twitter. So what has the journalist said this time, and how did everyone else react? Let's find out. On August 13, 2016, TMZ uploaded a video to YouTube titled, "Johnny Depp Goes Off on Amber Heard, Hurls Wine Glass." The footage shows Depp kicking kitchen cabinets while yelling "mother effer" repeatedly. Amber says to him, "Nothing happened this morning. You know that?" as he slams the cupboard doors. "Nothing happened to you this morning," Depp replied. "I just woke up and you were so sweet and nice," Amber said while secretly recording. "We weren't even fighting this morning." Pouring a glass of wine, Depp says, "You want to see crazy? I'll give you effing crazy." He then spots the camera filming and takes it away. Tremaine was employed by TMZ at the time of the video was leaked, but he now works for an esports company. As an assignment manager, he led TMZ's video content between October 2015 and August 2017. Recently, Amber Heard, though her legal team has been trying without success to have the June 1st verdict overturned, they sent a 43-page letter trying to dismiss the verdict based on two reasons. One, that one of the jurors was an imposter, and two, that the charges levied on their client were too much. One Twitter user named Emily Baker, who doubles as a legal commentator, recently tweeted, "Amber Heard denied. I am not surprised that Judge A denied all Amber Heard's post-trial motions." The court made clear that Juror 15 was summoned by name and addresses that his birth date was not listed on the summons. And to her post, Tremaine cheekily commented, "They tried, I guess." This has been a contentious dig at the beef Elaine started in court a few weeks ago. Ms. Heard was filing a restraining order at a courthouse in downtown Los Angeles, so I dispatched camera people to that location, Tremaine told the court during the hearing. "It's not by any means a celebrity hotspot. We would only ever send people there if we had been tipped off that something was occurring and there was somebody present there. We were trying to capture Amber leaving the courthouse, an alleged bruise on the right side of her face," he explained. Tremaine explained that while working at TMZ, he would dispatch photographers to locations based on tips that very often came from sources such as publicists, managers, agents, lawyers, and celebrities themselves. He added that his goal was to capture Amber leaving the courthouse, and then she was going to sort of stop and turn towards the camera to display the bruise on the right side of her face. After blasting Elaine, Tremaine clarified that TMZ had attempted to file an emergency motion to stop him from testifying in the trial and potentially revealing an acrimonious source on the grounds of journalist's privilege. In the application to the court, the owners of TMZ wrote that they promised their source of the video that they would not disclose any information about them, adding, "TMZ makes such promises of confidentiality from time to time so that it may publish information in the public interest, and it relies on journalists' privilege protecting the identity of confidential sources to do so." Well, it seems the journalist is one of those guys who break the rules when it is necessary. On a scale of 1 to 10, how important do you think Tremaine's testimony was? Let us know in the comments below. In our upcoming videos, we'll be bringing you more of such amazing content, so be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you don't get to miss any of them.